Hi, FlossTube. Hi, I'm Crystal.
And I'm Lisa.
And we are Stitching the Dream.
Sam's Club.
Love
that.
Sam's Club because you're a member.
I go to Sam's. So today is
Wednesday, August
14th?
14th. Yes, it is.
And we've been a while. I think our last video we were in Florida.
Yeah, we
So
were.
that's been a while.
Several weeks.
I've already lost my tan. Well, part of my tan, most of it. All right, I lost
I
my tan.
know. Me too. I mean, this is what I'm normally. So my you actually still have
I still have a
color.
little bit, not a whole lot.
I know, but you normally just are white.
I am.
You're so white.
I am.
But look at you, you're glowing.
That's because I'm in love.
You still have that honeymoon
I'm still
glow.
a newlywed. I'm in love.
That's right. So, I just got back from Bluffton, Indiana.
You did.
Went to Holly and Mike's and got to hold the new baby tons. Malcolm is just so sweet. Oh my gosh. And then I spent 5 days re-landscaping the whole front of her house.
The before and after pictures
The
are
before and after
amazing.
pictures. If you want to see those, go to Facebook. I did post those on Facebook. They bought a 125-year-old home, and it is absolutely beautiful.
It is.
It's not been redone, so they are slowly redoing it. But the front landscaping, the couple that lived there previously was the mayor of Bluffton, and he had gotten sick with Parkinson's. So for the last 2 years they were there. They were amazing landscapers and had so many flowers
But
and
they just
shrubs.
Couldn't do it anymore.
Couldn't
keep
do
up
it,
with
and it looked like a jungle. And Holly is not a flower girl, and so she likes those clean straight lines. She's a lot like you in the sense that
I like flowers.
she likes, yes, but
Right
you
now I have weeds, but I like flowers.
but you also like your clean space
I
and
do.
stuff. And so 5 days I worked on digging out all of that landscaping, and then Mike would come home from work and he would help me, and he would do the big roots. Like I would dig them out and then he would go in and and it took us 5 days to clean it all.
You did a great job.
Woo!
did a
Mulched
great
and
job.
then put grass seed down. And it's just beautiful. It's just absolutely
It really
beautiful.
is.
So those pictures are on Facebook.
I don't have anything on Facebook because I seldom post anything.
This is true.
I need to get better at that.
You don't even do Instagram.
Well, I have an Instagram.
Wow.
I don't know what my name is, but I have one.
Oh my gosh.
I
Oh
will
my
find out.
gosh.
I will figure out what my Instagram name is. I know Pam asked me in a group text what my Instagram is. I'm like,
Don't know.
I
Don't know.
I'll find out.
But because I was gone that whole time for the week, I didn't get a lot of stitching done. I have stitched a couple times since I've been home, and I have fallen in love with my Hello Winter from
Oh my gosh.
Plum Street, which I'm gonna actually show you now.
Ooh, you know what?
What?
I've been working a little bit on my Hello Winter from Plum Street, so I'll show mine too. when
Oh,
you do.
good.
Let's show them together.
Let's show them together.
Let's.
Let's do that.
Oh, let's.
Yes.
So here's the pattern for Hello Winter. It's super super cute.
It is.
Love that little sheep
Yep.
or lamb or ewe or whatever it is. Ready?
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Mine's Dinky.
Yeah, you're doing yours 1 over on.
Mine's on 28 count
28.
natural something, and I'm doing 1 over 1.
Look at that, people! I'm beating Lisa.
winning,
I'm
yay!
winning. That's only because I've only stitched on this and Summer, and she'll tell you how she stitches and everything. But also because of StitchCon, I got a StitchCon needle minder when
That's a
we
great
were
idea.
there.
You know,
I know.
I have one too. I'll put mine on my.
Yes,
my-
because
Hello, Winter.
this was our
StitchCon
StitchCon start. So
Mine was my StitchCon
yeah.
start and restart.
This is true. You did.
I started
And believe it or not, people, I'm doing called for colors.
You.
Yes. And I'm doing it on a 36.
You.
Woohoo! I tell
How are
you.
your eyes?
I had to buy 4.5 on Amazon, because nowhere in the stores do they sell anything above 3.5.
Really?
Nope, I cannot find anything above it.
I think I use 2.5s.
Yeah, well, I'm almost blind apparently. So I was doing 4.0, and in good lighting, I can still do 4.0. I should have probably bought my Amazon glasses at 4.25, but I thought, my eyes are going to go bad anyway, so why
May as
not
well help 'em along.
4.5?
Help 'em
What,
along,
you know.
sure.
And so I went to Amazon, I bought the 4.0 a couple of years ago, and now I bought the 4.5. So I can actually stitch at with 36 count.
Yay!
Normally I would never.
Isn't it fun? I love
it.
those
It's so clean.
Well, and you know what my favorite
Oh my
count is?
gosh.
I love stitching on 40.
Yes.
That's my go-to.
Yeah.
My go-to.
Well, Gina, who's hanging by a thread, she does all of hers on 1/overs on the smaller, ones. And when I met her at Stitch Away, I looked at all of her stuff, and it's just absolutely gorgeous.
She does do beautiful work.
And so I thought, oh,
She was
so
fun.
36.
I liked meeting you, Gina. You were fun.
Yes,
You
she
were really
is.
fun.
She is just so much fun. Especially the more you talked with her, the more she'd open up, because she's really very reserved and quiet. And oh my gosh, I just loved her so much. And so I am loving this, people. I am loving this. Isn't this so cute?
So cute.
So cute.
Where's his tail?
What?
You don't have his tail stitched on.
Is there a tail? Oh.
So this is, yeah, he needs a little butterfly.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense, because I've only been doing section by section.
Oh, okay.
And so it hasn't gotten to that section yet.
Gotcha.
So if you'll notice, he has a flat butt. Flat butt, because there's still a little bit that's there in the next section, because they have it in different sheets.
Fantastic.
So yes, he does. Can I show you my summer?
Yes, please.
Okay, so here is Cricket's summer, and mine doesn't look anything like that.
But it does say summer.
It does say summer. Ta-da!
Look
And
at
guess
that.
what? This is an apple tree.
How about that?
I was gonna do an Adirondack chair because it calls for an Adirondack chair, but I was like, you know what? I'm so into my gardening that I didn't want to do an Adirondack chair, because I'm not into Adirondack chairs. I'm into apple trees. Oh my goodness, isn't this just so cute? I still haven't done the sunflower. Sorry, Megan. She wants to, for Mother's Day, you know how it says M-O-N? M-O-M? She's going to do that for Mother's Day. Just do mom. And she wants to do a sunflower, because her mom's favorite flower, like mine, is the sunflower. So she keeps saying, Crystal, do your sunflower so that I can get an idea of what you're going to look like, because I'm going to put beads in the middle of mine. And so,
That's going to look fantastic.
and guys,
Cannot wait.
that's all I got. I didn't do anything since Florida. Those are the only two things that I've done.
Me. So I mentioned in our last video that I started using the Tiny Decisions wheel to pick a project. So I loaded 10 projects, rather large. Some of them are rather large,
As
into my
they
wheel.
are.
And since I started doing the wheel, I've been very dedicated to whatever comes up that morning. That's the only thing I can do. With a couple of exceptions, like my Haid, that it has to be the right day for that to. Anyway, so as things come up, I stitch on them. So I didn't want to bring all 10 things with me today, because I've been working on
All 10?
pretty much. Well, at
Oh
least
my
6
gosh.
of the 10 have come up, including a couple of new starts. And anyway, so it's been a lot of fun. So I brought, so here's my what do I stitch today wheel. I don't know if you can see I don't think you can see it, but those are my.
Oh, that's good.
There you go. See, what should I stitch today? And then those are all the
Big
things.
project.
There we go. So this doesn't count. Ooh, Midnight in the Garden. Let me show you how that's been. So that was very fortuitous. So here's Midnight in the Garden by Sampler Cove. And this is really a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pattern. I saw this on Julie McConnell's FlossTube. she pulled it up as a whip that she had a long ongoing one, and I loved it. So I called her. It's like, please sell that to me. So she did, and then I couldn't find the floss because the lady who did the floss doesn't do it anymore, and nobody had. So Julie McConnell to the rescue. She had, I'm not sure, I might get this wrong, and I apologize if I do, but I think Julie had Dinky Dyes, specialty dye stuff to match the original called for silks. So she brought a set of it to StitchCon, and I bought that from her. But then I couldn't find the fabric that I liked, and I wanted to do this on something smaller than 40.
Right.
I wanted to do it on 46 or 52, so I was talking to Julie, and she recommended a 46 count. But Keepsakes, our LNS, doesn't carry anything smaller than 40. So
I don't know how.
So I called Julie. Can I buy it from you? So she picked out a couple colors, and I selected the one I selected. And she bought it from her, and she sent it to me, and I started it on 46 count. It's Lakeside Linen. I don't remember the name. I will get that at another time. But that's where I've got so far.
Oh,
isn't it beautiful?
I love it. I love the deepness of the purple.
Dinky Dyes silks, specifically dyed to match the Midnight in the Garden. I'm doing it one strand over 2 on 46 count. Lakeside Linen, and again, I don't remember the color, but I will. I'll post that in our comments. But look how fun that is!
And look at the richness of those colors.
So this one has come up on the wheel a couple of times. So that was very
nice.
Exciting because I love when I can actually spend a couple days to get a little bit of stuff done. So no, I'm not going to spin again. I was going to spin again to see, but what are the odds? I won't get lucky. So another one I've been working on is Renaud apparel the Majesty. So this is super awesome, tall, skinny, well, it's not a Christmas tree, it's just a pine tree, but it's got all the birds all over the place. And it's come up a few times too, so I'm not sure. Okay, I can't go for it. So this is where it's at now. I still have
a lot,
quite a bit, about another 8 inches in height maybe to go on this one, but the colors in this, look at this.
I know, look at those green and the way they shade.
Yeah, I hope it's coming through, but it's just beautiful. I love this.
And he's probably one of your favorites, if not your favorite.
I just ordered some more, from his Etsy store because he's in Italy, and they arrived the other day, and I wrote him a note. It's like, you have become my favorite designer. I said, watch us on Stitching the Dream, FlossTube, because I talk about your stuff all the time.
That is awesome.
And I hope people have gone and bought your stuff because of seeing this, because I can't say enough how beautiful this guy's stuff is. So I ordered. I didn't bring any of it. I should have, but I ordered like 4 more things, and he sent me a couple of freebies.
Oh,
and I'm hoping he did
sweet.
it because I wrote him a note. I don't know if that's true. I don't know.
That's wonderful.
But he might have.
And the next time we video, I'd love to see them.
Well, yes. Okay, so the last one, again, like I said, I didn't bring everything I worked on, but I did bring this other one because it's super freaking cool. And I don't have a picture of the pattern.
It's a PDF.
But it's a PDF, so I don't have what it's. But I took this. So this is chatelaine.
And this is your first chatelaine.
This is my first chatelaine, and it's butterfly lace mandala.
Wow.
But that's what it will look like at some point, except much bigger.
Wow.
So this has come up 4 times on the wheel. So
she's been able to do some work.
So this one I actually got some work. Check it out. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I wish you could see the sparkle in it.
Oh, yeah.
But look, it's starting to get, some of the pinks and the purples are starting to come in. But isn't it great? Look at that.
Now, what are you doing with the open spaces?
The open spaces on, so far, like in here and down here, it's going to be mostly beads.
Wow.
So I won't do those until later.
Right, because it's hard to put those in a Q-snap.
Yeah, well, and I bought a scroll frame specifically to hold this.
Great.
It just arrived yesterday, so I haven't put it in yet. I'll wait till it comes up on the wheel. Because why not?
And this is going to be huge.
This is going to be huge. So you can see
that's a lot of fabric.
Yeah, it's going to be like 24 by 24 when it's done.
Wow.
You know, but watching these colors blend and meld and the sparkle and
so pretty.
you can see a little bit of the sparkle there, but oh my gosh,
Wow.
I love doing this.
I can't wait to see what these things look like up on your walls in your new house.
My new painted. I finished painting, everyone. It's very exciting. Well, with the exception of the guest room and the guest bathroom, I finished painting all the rooms, all the bathrooms, all the kitchens, all the everything.
And this is not a small house. She's been I can't imagine you can be able to raise your hands above your head anymore.
Yeah, it's not been easy, but it's been fun.
Oh my gosh, so true. So what else have you doing?
That's all I've
Those
done.
are your whips.
Yeah, so
Yay!
I've worked on, I've worked on spring fling. I've worked on my Death by cross stitch. I have not worked on my Haid when it comes up because I need that to come up when I have an entire day
Right.
to do nothing but that, because that's something I don't want to put down once I start.
And your Haid is Farewell to Anger.
Farewell to Anger. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love that one.
It's going to be beautiful.
And I did start, we're doing a smalls exchange on our whistle stop trip in October, so I finally decided on and started that.
She's not going to show us.
Not going to show you because
no one gets to see.
Just in case any of those ladies watch us.
That's right. They have to wait until...
I don't know if they do, I don't know if they don't, but I'm not going to show it. I'm not even going to show Crystal.
Nope. They get to, and I get to see it when we do our white elephant exchange, which is so much fun.
Yeah. So we've got some travel coming up. Her and I separately.
Lots of travel.
Our videos will be a little hit and miss here, but we're gonna really try to be better. This has been it's been a crazy summer.
It's been crazy. It has been crazy. But when you go to Denver, where are you going when you go to Denver? Aren't you going to go to Acorns?
No, that's in Portland.
Oh, in Portland.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anybody knows an awesome LNS in the Denver area, I will be out there the week of Labor Day. So the Sunday before Labor Day through the Saturday of after Labor Day. So I would love to find an LNS. I'm totally not familiar with the Denver area. So if anybody knows, let me know, because we are going to take a day just to do non-motorcycle things and just tool around the city too. So so that's my next big trip coming up.
Yeah, my next trip is when I'm going to be coming to Dallas the last week in October through the first week in... No, the last week of September through the first week in October.
Right.
And I'm hoping, and I'll give you guys closer to that date, what exact day. I want to come out to Stitch Niche and stitch with you ladies on a Thursday night. And I think I might video us and then post it for our one of our videos. Of course, she's going to be out and everything, but when she goes to Portland, I told her to video at Acorns and Threads and with Linda Jo.
If she's in town, I will.
Hopefully, she'll be in town.
So we have that one, and then we have Whistle Stop in October. Oh, so in October after Whistle Stop, I might be taking. Is pretty definite. I might be taking a trip to Rwanda. I doubt there's an LNS out there, but I will bring some stitching with me while we go out there, and then
because your family's going there.
And then Portland. We're going to Portland, Oregon for Thanksgiving.
That is so sweet. That is so sweet.
So I don't know what Acorns and Threads holiday schedule will be, or if people will be there stitching or anything, but I would love to come and stitch with everybody while we're there.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, you kidding?
That'd be your bike day.
Well, this is not a bike trip. This is a family trip.
Oh, that's right.
Mark's sister and brother-in-law and soon his father will be living out there because he's moving out there. So
that'll be great.
So we thought that'll be a good way to keep in touch with families if we go out there. And my family's going to be in Africa, so
that's right.
Why not?
Yep. And so I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks because once I get back from Texas, I have 2 days to be home and then Whistle Stop.
Yeah, it's so our video is going to be a little. We'll do the best we can,
Yeah,
we
and
try.
the summers are just like that. You just travel a lot in the summers, and I'm sure other floss tubers are experiencing the same thing.
Well, heck, Pam and Steph just did one from Wisconsin because
they did. They did. And it looks like from just all the pictures and everything, it looks like they're having a blast. It's a blast.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them.
So I wanted to show a couple of things that I've gotten on Stash Unloading.
Woo-hoo, big time haul.
Oh my gosh. Well, not so big, but
Hey, big enough.
love, love, love.
More haul than I
Okay,
have.
so remember I finished Scattered Freedom, or Scatter Freedom, and I've got it to our LNS, and Barbara is finishing that for me. I cannot wait till you guys see that.
Me too.
So this came up on Stash Unloading, and I didn't have it, and I love pumpkins. So Shepherd's Bush Scatter Pumpkins, that will be one of my fall things that I'm going to do for next year. And the way she's finishing my Scatter Freedom is we're going to put magnets so that I can just switch out.
Nice.
Yes.
Super
and then
nice.
on the same one, this person probably loved Shepherd's Bush as much as I did. And I saw this and absolutely fell in love with it. It is Shepherd's Bush Pumpkin Harvest. Pumpkin, okay, she's pointing out that it says Pumpkin Harvest on the back. But oh my
Super
gosh, you
cute.
guys, look at how beautiful that is. And I love the framing on that too, so I may be copying. And then Sam Sarah's
I love Sam
Harried
Sarah.
Hair.
I love
Look
Sam
at how
Sarah.
cute this is. I know. You can do so many fun things. Like on the back, it shows the little carrots right here that you can do, and it shows you how to do them. I tell you guys.
Oh my gosh, is that clever?
It is so, so cute, and I just had to get it. And just so you guys know, Stash Unloading on Facebook is just amazing. You get the patterns that somebody else just doesn't, I mean, they finished it or bought it at some point, never used it. Some of these things have never been used
You can get full kits out there too.
for half the price of what you would pay. And so I'm always scanning for the things, not like I need any more patterns. Oh my gosh. But there are still a couple of things. I'm still looking for the Shepherd's Bush, a couple of the months. I'm still looking for December, October, and May. And I think it's May. Because, oh, and I didn't show. I'll show next time. Some of you wonderful ladies some have passed some on to me, and others heard about it and sold it in Stash Unloading, and I bought a couple of them because I didn't have many. So I will be putting those on my to-do list, but not this year.
Because somebody is going to do a wheel too.
I am going to do a wheel, but I've got the Whistle Stop our exchange to do, and then I also have our Christmas to do for Whistle Stop Crew. So, and then I'm doing a couple of little things in between. So at this point, I've already booked myself for this year.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing one of
I think
grandkids
I'm
a Christmas
booked for the
present.
next-
Yeah, but you just stitch so fast too. So I mean, oh my gosh, the couple of things that you've already started, and I mean, they're just amazing and beautiful. That I love them.
Aw,
However,
thank you.
and I do love them. And if I ever retire and I can just stitch every day, I might try something as big as that. Maybe once. Oh my gosh. But it is just, it's so much fun. And as of right now, we shared with you our future trips,
Yeah.
which
And that is not normal. That is,
It's
for me, that
not.
is totally not normal. There's just weird stuff happening this year. So.
I know. And when we sat down, when we met today, and we went over each other's calendar, it's
We're
like,
like,
oh
oh,
my
man.
gosh, I didn't realize how much we are going to be out. And if she's out, I'm home. Or if I'm home, she's out. And this has never
except for the
happened.
ones when we're together.
Except for
There's
the
that
ones that
one.
we're together. The Whistle
Really?
Stop and the Christmas, and then our keepsakes. Oh my goodness. So if any of you ladies or regulars that go to the Stitch Away, it's filling up fast. So there's only a few things. So if you wanted to, you might want to call and see if they have openings. But we're just pretty excited about
Yeah.
the way this summer's going and
Yeah,
how
it's been-
everything's
it's been
happening.
It's been a
I've
great
just had
year.
a good time.
It's been a really great year.
It really has been. It has been a very refreshing, just wonderful summer. I've really enjoyed the summer this year. And I'm doing well with both of my girls living in other states. I'm adjusting.
I'll let you know in a month how I'm doing. I have one daughter who lives in the States,
Mm-hmm.
and then I mentioned I might be going to Rwanda because my other daughter's moving there for 4 months in 11 days. So
And the whole
I will
family.
let you know how I'm doing. You'll probably be able to tell by puffy eyes if I'm not doing well, but Mark promised to keep me very busy while
That's
they're
right.
gone.
Oh my
And I'll
gosh.
tell you, between all the trips I've got planned, I think I will be plenty busy. So.
I think he strategically.
I think so.
Yes.
He's
to
smart.
help you get through.
He's wise.
He is so smart. I love him.
I do too.
I think I love him differently
I
than
think
you do,
I hope
though.
you do.
But that's all we've got for you guys.
That
We
is.
wanted to touch base and see you guys since our Florida trip, which was amazing.
It was nice.
We
It
we've
was
had a good
exhausting
time.
though. It was supposed to be this relaxing trip. Oh my gosh. Whew. It was.
They kept us
You
on our
remember,
toes.
also get this. So when we were down there, Crystal brought a bunch of stuff. She's like, "Oh, in one day we're gonna do facials and we're gonna do our nails. We're gonna just have a total girls' night." I tell you, by the time we got those kids to bed every night, it's like, no, we are not doing facials. I'm going to bed.
One night I laid out the facials with the idea that maybe, and then we both looked at each other and we're like, no.
But it was fun.
It was a lot of
A lot
fun.
of fun. Anyway.
But we wanted to say hi.
Hi everyone.
And we really appreciate you watching us and all your comments.
Yeah.
And did you say Karen with the threads?
Karen Macon had asked me about the threads for the Midnight in the Garden. So I hope that answered your questions. If not, I will. I'll find out more from Julie McConnell at Reflections Framing and Stitching, where that can be purchased at, or
Right.
if it can be purchased. I don't know, but I'll find out if I can.
But she can also give Julie McConnell a call.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah. So that would be great.
Yeah.
Well, thank
Anyway,
you.
thanks,
And we
everyone.
are Stitching the Dream.